Alright, imagine you've just met the love of your life on WeChat. She's cute, flirty, and likes long walks in the park. You show up at her place, milk and fruit in hand, ready to make some memories. And then you find out she's actually a 38-year-old man in a wig filming the entire thing for a $21 membership site. Welcome to the Red Uncle scandal. Maybe the wildest catfish story in modern Chinese history. So, who exactly is this person? His real name, Jiao. 38-year-old man from Nanjing. Online, he calls himself Hong, or Sister Hong. But soon, netizens gave him his new nickname, Red Uncle. As you can see, our boy here, you can tell that it's a guy, okay? Social media in China has been appalled by cross-dressing middle-aged men who claimed to have sex with more than 1,000 men, secretly filming them and sharing the videos online. As you can see, there are plenty, thousands. Essentially, he dressed in wigs, floral blouses, and heavy makeup, used beauty filters, and faked a soft, feminine voice. The result? A surprisingly convincing persona that lured over 1,600 men. Some people say he looked like a cross between your divorced aunt who sells essential Chinese oils and an e-girl with a suspiciously high credit limit. But somehow, it worked. So how did he do it? How did the mastermind come up with this plan? So let's break down how this worked. Red Uncle's playbook. It's basically the Catfish Olympics. Step 1. Create an online profile with maximum filters. Step 2. Pretend to be a shy, lonely woman living alone. Step 3. Invite men over, asking them to bring small gifts. Milk, fruit, sometimes even a half-used bottle of cooking oil. Step 4. Secretly install a hidden camera behind a faucet. Step 5. Record the entire encounter. And finally, upload it to a paid online group, charging $21 per person for access. You know you're in a dystopian timeline when bring me half a bottle of soybean oil is part of the seduction protocol. Also, just think about the hustle here. Most people can't even get a first date. This man had an entire supply chain. China crossdresser secretly filmed sex with hundreds of men sparks public health concerns. I think there's a much larger concern here is how he even tricked all these guys in the first place. Police in the city of Nanjing in eastern China's Jiangsu province said they had arrested a 38-year-old man surnamed Jiao for disseminating obscene material on July 5th. Now, as you can see, some of Jiao's victims reportedly saw himself in the leaked videos and reported him to the police. It's been reported that Jiao is in his 60s. How can you not tell? Even with makeup, you can tell. Were they completely blinded by their horniness? Damn, this is an hour worth of videos. They were even recognized by their friends and families online. One man was recognized by a mother who said he was an English teacher at a kindergarten. A woman was reported to have discovered her fiance in the headshots. Tough. We got a whole gallery. This is a lot of dudes. Our first subject here, Brother 4 Seasons. Many netizens discovered that there was a handsome young man who appeared in 4 videos wearing different outfits of spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And he was talking and laughing with Sister Hong in these videos with a happy expression. He also did not forget to give Sister Hong a gift. Our second subject, Leather Jacket Man. A man with a striking appearance and wearing a leather jacket was also exposed. And it's reported that this man already had a fiance. And after the time he was exposed, his fiance seemed to have proposed to break up. And accused the man of betrayal and indifference on social media. I have called the police, my life is a mess, and I'm ready to leave Nanjing and move to another city. Apparently it's this guy right here. He was a personal trainer coming over, bringing gifts, and everything here got leaked from him, and this guy just has to dip, I guess. Damn. And this, our final subject, this guy right here, okay, this guy is the final boss. Right here, apparently revealed the true identity of Sister Hong on the spot, but said that, since I'm here, I decided to go ahead. You can't be making this up. And Sister Hong also repeatedly disliked him for being too smelly. This guy literally just said, I might as well. And there actually was a video on this, as you can see here, this is one of the interactions. This is the subject. This is the guy who was like, I might as well. He's like, oh shit. So he realized. right? And now he's like, he's like contemplating. He's like, this is so bad, but like, I'm already here, you know, I already carried milk across the town, you know, might as well, right? But he gave in. This bro really gave in. You could see, like, look at him. He's like, all right, you know what? I'm already here, so. And there was a claim that 11 people were infected with HIV and was confirmed by the police to be just a rumor, because in reality, there was probably over 100. But the diseases, the STDs transferred, it's like the Avatar gif with generations upon generations, or like One for All passing the quirk down. Like, even with the mask on, just look at the hands. You can tell just by the physique, right? Like, how these guys, I don't know how they couldn't tell. Netizens began to use their creativity to spoof the Hongjie filter challenge, and even a battle guide video appeared. These are a lot of dudes. Like we got a whole, this guy is jacked. How did he get lured into this? As you can see, there are plenty of guys. Their faces are, of course, blurred out, but I don't think that really helps if I'm being honest. And now a lot of people are memeing about it. They're making Sister Hong filter challenge, where like the background is the room, the exact room where the videos were leaked, and they're using it as a filter. Someone even did an AI spoof video about it and a dub. Like, look at this.
你输在哪里？今天我手把手教各位集美如何吃到优质的菜。
They even got cosplay. This is even crazy. Look at this one. This gallery is thousands of faces. If these guys are going out of their way doing these kind of activities, they're already kind of like fucked up in the brain. Here we get them caught in the act of, even here, the mask is literally like down and you can't realize that it's a guy. Many of the visitors are young and handsome, and they were regulars too. So we got regulars now. Now, this guy has supposedly been arrested by now, and apparently this guy has been doing this for more than 3 years. Yo, they even made a whole ass manhwa out of this. We got Lego City. Oh, they're touching bricks. This is like the solo leveling sequel, but like the only thing that's leveling up is their chances of STDs. Some of these guys even became regulars. So regular that netizens called one guy the 4 Seasons bro because he kept coming back in different outfits. Some guys were so mortified they just literally refused to cooperate with the police investigation. Because, I mean, let's be honest. How do you explain this to your wife? Honey, I swear I was just dropping off a bottle of milk. Naturally, the internet has lost its mind. One blogger joked, "Ladies, be careful. If your boyfriend comes home with no milk or fruit, maybe he left it at Red Uncle's." Another person said, "This is a spiritual sterilization for straight men." And my personal favorite, "Something feels off, but hey, since I'm already here." This is the kind of story that just makes you want to completely delete every app and social media and just start raising goats in the countryside. At this point, you're probably asking, how did this work for over 1,600 dudes? 2 reasons. Number 1, digital filters. Bro was basically face-tuning himself into a Disney princess. It's like beauty makeup on steroids, pretty much. And in the scheme of things, in like the Douyin beauty standards and makeup in China, everywhere you go, you're gonna see that one girl was like, that kind of makeup, that Douyin style makeup is everywhere. Like at this point, the catfish is insane. And number 2, once they were already in their apartment, a combination of embarrassment, curiosity, and maybe desperation kept them from leaving. But you gotta be like another level of low to realize it's a dude and just keep going with it, even though you're straight. I mean, well, because you've already carried milk across town, maybe your pride is the first thing to die. Now, let's talk about the legal and public health side. Red Uncle's activities checked basically every legal box you don't want to check. Invasion of privacy, distribution of obscene material, fraud, and even worse, none of the encounters used protection, leading to massive public health concerns. Now, beyond the memes, this does raise a bigger question. In an age where filters can turn anyone into a fantasy, how do you know who you are really meeting? When dating has become a transaction and your identity is built on curated selfies, it's disturbingly easy to slip into this kind of deception. And if your entire sense of desirability can be faked with a wig and a filter, what does that say about modern Chinese romance? For weeks, Chinese social media has been flooded with dark jokes. All men are victims now. I'm never dating again. Even my cooking oil isn't safe. But underneath the humor is real anxiety about trust, digital masks, and loneliness. Because when every relationship starts with a filter, it's easy to forget where the mask ends and the person begins. But yeah, so next time, if you meet a beautiful stranger online, maybe ask a few extra questions. Like, are you Sister Hong? Why do you have 6 cartons of cooking oil? Is that a faucet or a hidden camera? Because honestly, in the age of filters, you really don't know. And if I'm found with a floral blouse after this video, just know I was just doing some research.